What's up, guys? This is Farouk from the African Fighters, UFC Vegas 50 or UFC Fight Night 203, Santos versus Ankalev. We're going to be looking at the prelims where we have another African fighter fighting. He is no other than the Congolese Dalcha Lungiambula. Dalcha Lungiambula is in the prelims fighting in the 185-pound division, which is the middleweight division. He's taking on Cody Brundage. Cody Brundage versus Dalcha Lungaimbula. So let's take a look at these two fighters quickly. Cody Brundage, he's 6-2. Cody Brundage is coming off a defeat. He's on a one-fight losing streak. He's a newcomer in the UFC. This is going to be his second fight in the UFC. He lost to Nick Mazimov in his last fight, and he's now facing Dalcha Lungaimbula this Saturday. Let's go down to see more stats about Cody Brundage. Cody Brundage, 3 wins by KO, 2 wins by submission, 1 wins by decision. Not a bad record for the newcomer. He's relatively very new or in his MMA journey, MMA pro career. So let's take a look quickly at Dalcha Lungaimbula record. So Dalcha, the Congolese, the champion, 11-3 record. As you can see, he has the experience to his advantage. He's also coming off a losing streak. He suffered a defeat to Marc-Andre Barriault last year. He defeated Marcos Perez. So let's take a look at the stats of Dalcha Lungaimbula. 3 wins by KO, 3 wins by submission, 5 wins by decision. You can see very balanced statistics here. He has win all round in different formats: submission, KO, decision. So that's looking good for Dalcha. And let's take a look at the tail of the tape of these two fighters. Okay, tail of the tape to see where the advantage is going to come out from. Cody Brundage, the American, 6-2, like I mentioned earlier, coming off a defeat. Dalcha Lungaimbula, 6-3, coming off a defeat. So both of them are going to be looking forward to redeeming themselves, to bouncing back and in this fight, taking a W in this fight. Cody, 185.5, the weight pound, which is the middleweight division. Dalcha Lungaimbula, 185 pounds, middleweight division. Cody Brundage is the taller man here, 6'0". He has 3 inch more than Dalcha Lungaimbula, who is 5'8". When it comes to the reach, Dalcha Lungaimbula has the higher reach. He's 76 inch reach against 72 inch reach of Cody. So Dalcha Lungaimbula is a striker. Both of them are strikers, but they are able to mix it up when it is necessary to bring in their grappling and their wrestling into it. Cody Brundage also has a Muay Thai background as well. So let's move in and then see detailed statistics from the UFC website. Dalcha Lungaimbula, Cody Brundage. Let's take a look at this fight. So we've seen the statistics already. Now look at the leg reach. So Cody Brundage has more in the leg reach, 2 inch more than Dalcha Lungaimbula, 42 against 40. So we'll look at the wins. 45% of the wins by Dalcha Lungaimbula is by KO, whereas 50% of Cody's win, 3 out of 6 victories are by way of KO. When it comes to submission, Dalcha Lungaimbula has 3 submission, which is 9%. He has 3 submission. I think 2 submission, right? 2 submission victory, and also 5 decision victory. So which is 45%. So Cody Brundage has like 3% submission and 17% decision. So Dalcha Lungaimbula has average fight time is 12.48 seconds. Cody Brundage is 8.42 seconds, meaning Dalcha Lungaimbula has been in the fight in the cage more than Cody Brundage, and this has shown from his five win via decision. He has fought longer, so he's used to the octagon more longer, and I think this will play a big part into this fight. Like I say, Cody Brundage is relatively young into the sport, 6-2. So let's look at the striking advantage. Dalcha lands 2.97 strikes per minute. Cody Brundage 2.7 strike landed per minute. 43% are significant strikes from Dalcha, whereas 61% is significant strike from Cody. So Cody have the striking advantage when it comes to landing the significant strike. When it comes to strike absorb, Dalcha absorb more strikes, has a good chin as well, by the way. And Cody Brondage 1.67, so Cody has a better defense. Dalcha has 54% defense, but even with the defense, he hits more strikes, whereas Cody has 48% defense. So to the grappling exchanges, Dalcha has 2.5 takedown per 50 minutes, 2.05 takedown per 50 minutes, whereas Cody Brondage has 0.86 takedown per 50 minutes, 46% takedown accuracy compared to 25% takedown accuracy by Cody, 75% takedown defense against 73% takedown defense. Submission average, Dalcha Lungaimbula 0. This is in the UFC, whereas Cody Brondage 0.86 in the UFC per 15 minutes. So maybe this may be Dalcha Lungaimbula first victory by submission. By the way, Dalcha Lungaimbula has 3 submission, and he has 1 via triangle choke, he has 1 via rear naked choke. So he can also mix it up, even though he's mainly known for his striking. So like I said, if we go back to the statistics, 11-3 Dalcha Lungaimbula, Cody Brondage 6-2. Dalcha Lungaimbula has the advantage when it comes to the grappling and also the strikes. Even though Cody has significant strike, I think Dalcha has fought better opponent. He has fought the likes of Marcos Perez. He has fought Marc-Andre Barriault. So he has fought the better opponent, the tougher opponent than Cody. So I think Dalcha Lungaimbula finished this fight within the first 2 rounds, either by KO, TKO, or he wins on point by decision. And the only part of victory for Cody Brondage is via knockout or TKO, but I don't see that happening. I think Dalcha Lungaimbula wins this fight in any way he wanted, either via submission, decision, or KO, TKO. So I'm going with Dalcha Lungaimbula. This is my pick for this fight. So here you have it, guys. Dalcha Lungaimbula, the Congolese, the champion, taking this fight. This is the African fighters. Make sure to like, comment, share your thoughts in the comment section. Who do you want to see win this fight, or who do you think is going to take this fight? Show some support, show some like, show some love. Click the subscribe button. See you some other time, guys. Peace out. The African fighters.
Come on, Africans!